Hey everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Ever find yourself standing in a grocery store aisle, staring at a box of cereal, and feeling like you need a science degree just to figure out if it's healthy? You're not alone. Those nutrition labels can be a real puzzle. But today, we're going to crack the code together. I'm going to show you how to read any nutrition label with confidence, so you can make the best choices for your health. So why is this so important, especially as we get older? Well, our body's needs change. We might need to watch our blood pressure, manage our energy levels, or keep our bones and muscles strong. The nutrition label is your secret weapon to do just that. It's a roadmap to better health, and I'm here to be your guide. Let's make grocery shopping simple, smart, and stress-free. Ready? Let's grab a few items from my pantry and break it down step by step. It's easier than you think. Okay, first things first. Let's look at this can of soup. The very first thing you need to check on any label is the serving size. It's usually right at the top. See? This one says 1 cup is 1 serving, and there are about 2 servings per container. This is the most important number on the entire label. Why? Because all the other numbers, calories, fat, sodium, are for that one single serving. If you eat the whole can, which many of us do, you have to double everything. Double the calories, double the sodium, double everything. It's a common trap, so always check the serving size first. Next up, calories. Calories are simply energy for your body. Think of it like fuel for a car. You need enough to keep you going, but you don't want to overfill the tank. This label says 90 calories per serving. So, if you eat the whole can, that's 180 calories. Your daily calorie needs depend on your age, activity level, and health goals, but knowing this number helps you keep your energy in balance. Now let's talk about fat. Fat has a bad reputation, but not all fats are created equal. We actually need good fats for our brain and heart. Think of fats like different types of tools. Good fats, like the ones in avocados, nuts, and olive oil, are helpful tools that keep your body running smoothly. On the label, you'll see total fat, but look closer for saturated fat and trans fat. These are the ones you want to limit. Think of them as rusty tools you don't want too many of. Trans fats are the worst, and you should aim for 0 whenever possible. Saturated fat is okay in small amounts, but it's best to keep it low to protect your heart. Let's move on to a really important one for many of us. Sodium. Sodium is just salt. Our bodies need a little, but too much can raise our blood pressure, which is a big concern for heart health. Health experts recommend keeping sodium intake below 2,300 milligrams a day, which is about 1 teaspoon of salt. Let's check our soup label again. Wow, 890 milligrams of sodium per serving. That's a lot. Remember our serving size rule? If you eat the whole can, that's nearly 1,800 milligrams. That's almost your entire daily limit from 1 can of soup. A quick tip: look for products labeled low sodium or no salt added. Next is a sneaky one: sugar. The label lists total sugars, but the really important line is includes added sugars. What's the difference? Total sugars include sugars that are naturally in foods, like the sugar in an apple or in milk. Added sugars are the sugars that manufacturers add during processing, like high fructose corn syrup or cane sugar. These are the ones we really need to watch out for. Think of it this way: natural sugar in fruit comes with friends like fiber and vitamins. Added sugar shows up alone and can mess with your energy levels and heart health. A good rule of thumb is to choose foods with very low or 0 added sugars. Now let's talk about the good stuff. Look for dietary fiber. Fiber is fantastic for our digestion and keeps us feeling full and satisfied. It also helps with cholesterol and blood sugar control. Most of us don't get enough fiber. For a food to be a good source of fiber, it should have at least 3 grams per serving. The more, the better. Foods like whole grains, beans, fruits, and vegetables are packed with it. Another hero on the label is protein. As we get older, Getting enough protein is crucial for maintaining muscle mass and strength. It helps keep us strong and steady on our feet. Protein is the building block for our body, repairing tissues and keeping everything in good working order. Look for good sources of protein in things like Greek yogurt, eggs, lean meats, beans, and nuts. Aim to get some protein with every meal. Finally, at the bottom of the label, you'll see a list of vitamins and minerals. This section is like a bonus report card. Pay close attention to vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potassium. Why these four? Calcium and vitamin D work together for strong bones, which is so important for preventing fractures. Iron helps carry oxygen in your blood, keeping your energy up. And potassium is a partner to sodium. It helps manage blood pressure. The percentages you see are based on a 2,000-calorie diet. Look for foods that are high in these nutrients, aiming for 20% or more of the daily value. So let's put it all together with a quick comparison. Here I have 2 yogurts. At a glance, they look almost the same. But let's be detectives. Yogurt A has 15 grams of added sugar. Yogurt B, a plain Greek yogurt, has 0 added sugars. Yogurt B also has double the protein. By making that one simple swap, you're getting more muscle-building power and avoiding a sugar crash. See how powerful reading the label can be. Let's recap the quick tips for spotting healthy foods. First, look at the ingredients list. The shorter, the better. If you see sugar or salt listed as one of the first few ingredients, that's a red flag. Second, aim for foods high in fiber, protein, and those key vitamins and minerals. And third, keep an eye on saturated fat, sodium, and especially added sugars. Try to keep those numbers as low as possible. Don't feel like you have to be perfect overnight. This is a journey. Start by making 1 or 2 smart swaps a week. Instead of the high-sodium soup, maybe try a low-sodium version. Instead of the sugary cereal, pick one with more fiber and less added sugar. Small changes add up to big results over time. It's all about progress, not perfection. You are now officially a nutrition label expert. You have the knowledge to walk into any grocery store and make choices that empower you and nourish your body. It's not about restriction. It's about making informed decisions that make you feel your best. You've got this. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you found this guide helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more simple health tips. And let me know in the comments below what other confusing health topics you'd like me to break down. See you in the next video.